making our truth fuck up in this last year that we didn't get to. While you was over potting and Royce was doing what he was doing. What happened? What did I miss? What was the big fuck up? I want to know how this got twisted up.
Yeah, well, I love you and I want nothing but the best for you.
So then, nigga, listen to the album then. That's it. Fuck with the album, bro. Fuck with the album, bro. Fuck with the album. If you want nothing but fuck with the album, man. Tell people to listen to the album, son.
Tell all that album to suck my dick. Are you kidding me?
Nigga, suck my dick. Don't go there. Don't do that.
You want me to put people to this clown show?
Alright, I'm out, man. Alright, one.
The fuck out of here with that shit, man.
So, you know, yo, Joe, that little comment right there, you're gonna wish you retracted that one. I'm out, one.
What up, y'all? It's Jay Coffee on the bid. Y'all heard that back and forth there, man. What in the fuck is going on? That was Joel Ortiz and Joey exchanging some words there. Royce was just kind of chilling. I don't know, you know, I've been covering this on my channel. I don't want to say in depth, but I'm definitely paying attention to what's going on here as I flock with Slaughterhouse heavy, you know, and I feel like a lot of the other people out there do as well, you know what I'm saying? Respect these dudes' lyricism, the bars, the punchlines. Like, in my opinion, they really are a supergroup, or were, I guess we could say, you know? As Joel and Crooked I got this project coming, I believe it's about to drop on the 11th. And what do y'all think about this, man? Like, it's some very weird vibes going on here. I did a video the other day where As Is was saying that he felt Royce and Joey were hating on the other two individuals, you know, on Crooked I and Joel. Like, they got their own situations going on. In this live stream where they were talking a lot about it, Royce and Joe Budden said that's the farthest thing from the truth. And, you know, they're blaming the other individuals of lying. Like, there's just a whole lot going on. But one of the narratives that As Is was talking about was like, yo, could this be fake? Could this be some PR type ish with the project coming up? But then when you hear that Ask My D ish come out, like, that's crossing some lines. Like, comment and let me know what y'all think about that, man. Y'all know what it is. People die over those words. Just ask Chi Ali. Like, real talk. That's super disrespectful. That's violation. And you heard Joel Ortiz. He said, all right. He invited him. He threw it right back at Joey. And then he said, I'm out of here. And you're gonna wish you could have took back what you just said right there. Like, next level disrespect. So with that coming out, I really feel like there's no way that this could be like some fake stuff, which I didn't really think that to begin with, but it's just so odd, the discussion between these four on the live, you know, like one said, oh, y'all are lying, y'all are telling half truths. Like, I don't know, it's just very weird vibes behind this all. I don't know how it came to this. But I don't know. Y'all comment and let me know what you guys think about this. The project's coming on the 11th, and it's safe to say Joe Budden ain't going to listen to it. And once again, let me know what y'all thought about the first track that they dropped, that Vacancy joint or whatever. That's hard. Joe Budden mad, too. Joe Budden's talking about the fans. He's mad at a lot of the narratives going on. I ain't going to even go back in on it anymore, you know? Next up, man, I want to go over this post that Mike, the bro, Mike, you know, who's tapped into my content quite a few times, man. We've had a lot of great discussions on the live stream. You know what I'm saying? He taps in from a whole nother side, if y'all feel what I'm saying. Like, you know, he's behind them walls. But he's got a dope Clubhouse room that he's been using or whatever, and you see WACK100 bounce around from room to room, as I've been pointing out in many of my videos. Wack's very strategic with this. He knows what he's doing. He knows a lot of people are going to be happy to have Wack in their room, as it gives them a certain buzz or a certain look, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say that. I'm not trying to diss anyone who has WACK100 in their rooms. That's not what I'm saying. But my point here is Mike just says he ain't fucking with him in his room. And he put up this post here. It's a picture of JT, the bigger figure, with a couple of the outlaws. As we know, a few of the other outlaws, RIP, you know, to them. But you see, he put this up and he said, who said ain't nobody Fucking with JT must have been a whack-ass hater. How ironic, but no surprise. Stay shining, legend. And we saw once again the other day in one of them Clubhouse rooms, WACK100 and JT, the big figure, squaring off. Mike's from the Bay, as we know JT's from the Bay. So he, like when we talked at another point in time, he was like, yo, I gotta give mad like he has a lot of respect for JT. And we see Wack and JT squaring off. Wack is hell-bent on, letting everyone know, like, he's hell-bent on trying to kill JT's name. I want to know what y'all think about him, He put the game on. A lot of people don't want to say that. WACK100 definitely don't want that. Wack's out here rewriting history. But any way you shake it, any way you try and look at it, JT played a big part in the game's career, and many other artists. Like, there's a lot of things people say about JT, the bigger figure, but you can't change you can't rewrite history and cut him out them books, because he did a lot. Y'all let me know what you guys think about all this. Real quick, just an update. I wanted to talk about this situation in, was it Indiana? This teacher, Michael Hosinski. I don't know if y'all seen the footage that was going around where he slapped a student about an argument over a student wearing a hoodie or something to that effect. I don't know what exactly happened, but he put hands on this student, and of course he needs to pay for this, right? Well, and it's crazy too. Can you believe this guy was teacher of the year before? But anyways, he slapped this student. He got arrested. He's facing charges, but the school board approved for him to just take early retirement. Okay, there's some, like, a lot of people are enraged, as they should be, the father of the student for show. But some people in the school board are sticking up and saying, oh, this doesn't represent who he is. He's done a lot of good stuff. He's been a teacher all this time. It's not fair to just dead him off like that, and they're just letting him go for early retirement. So he's gonna get the pension and all them benefits. Like, what do y'all think, man? He should lose all that, right? He popped off on the student. Let me know what y'all think. Yo, then this ish had me dying. This was absolutely hilarious to me. Fat Joe shares this post, an old picture of Billie Eilish rocking some old Joey Crack swag type get up on, you feel me? And he's called her Billie Eilish. Like, come on, Joe, you couldn't think that was her name. I don't tap into Billie Eilish music at all. No disrespect to her, just not my cup of tea. You heard? Coffee, not coffee's cup of tea. But I guess this is from some old post where she was showing her hanging out with Soulja Boy, or someone else hanging out with Soulja Boy. But I don't know. I just got a kick out of it. I thought it was rather hilarious that he called her Billie Eilish. And then there's these other pictures going on where Joey Cracks is rocking some Napoleon Dynamite moon boots or something. Like, yo, Joey, what's going on? Y'all see they were memeing those up with Star Wars and everything. I don't know what the fuck that was, but hey, fashion to each their own. But Joey Cracks, I don't know what's good with that, yo. Last up on the rundown, this is very interesting to me, right? We've been talking about the Super Bowl halftime show. What an epic moment in history it was. And, we know Jay-Z is works with the NFL, with the Inspire Change initiative and all that. And reportedly what's going on, this is according to Snoop Dogg in a recent interview. He said that this was so important to Hov that because the NFL was very reluctant behind all this. They didn't want to have those artists out there. Jay-Z said, listen, we don't get this lineup out there that we got. I'm quitting. I'm dissolving this partnership that I have with y'all with this Inspire Change initiative. And, I'm sure the world would hear about it. So the NFL said, okay, Hov, you got it, bro. This is according to Snoop, right? So Snoop said that when they got there, Hov came up, dapped him up, backstage in the locker room, dapping him up. It's like they had won a championship. This is how big this was to Hov. And I think that's lit. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z trying to do big things for hip hop here. But peep this as well, right? As we've heard, there was reports about, what was worn, what they could wear, not wear, with the Eminem taking the knee and all that. And Snoop said that Jay-Z told Snoop, don't worry about that ish. Wear what the fuck you want. And he said, peace to the gods, king. You rock what you want. Y'all do you. Don't worry. Like, I'll handle these NFL cats, you know? Ain't that dope? Jay-Z telling the NFL, yo, fall back. We got this. You heard? So that's it for the news. Thanks for tuning in, guys. New viewers, don't forget to subscribe. This is Coffee. You know, daily content. Dropping music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. But more importantly, let's talk in them comments. That's what it's all about over here. Thanks for watching. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.